everybody, this is Marjorie. Look at me today, I'm all elegant. Well, that's because I've been to the court. Don't worry, I'm not going to prison. No, I was chosen for jury duty. Ooh, I was dead excited. I'd never done jury duty before. Complete and utter waste of time. I was no sooner there till we were all sent home. Now, I'll tell you the story right now. We got there, right, and the wee man, what do you call him, the wee clerk, right, he's telling us what it's all about, and it's, well, apparently it was an arson case, right, and I thought, well, I was dead excited because, well, I like my crime dramas, you know, like Line of Duty and what, Murder, She Wrote, and what else do I like? Oh, Perry Mason and Kayak, remember Kayak years ago? Anyway, so he's got his goldfish bowl and he's picking out his numbers, and well, I got picked. I get picked. I was dead excited. I'm like, that's me. So down the front, right, so we all get picked, and he says, now we're now going to take the jury. We're now going to retire because it was quite late on. It was quite late on in the morning. We're going to take the jury into the jury room. I went, oh, the jury room. Oh, this is going to be like the 12 Grumpy Men. You remember the black and white film, the 12 Grumpy Men? Was it black and white? It was in colour. Was it 12? Or was it 15? No, I'm sure it was 12. They were all men. They were all grumpy. Anyway, moving on. So, into the jury room, and he says, now, because it's quite late on in the day, we're going to give you your lunch first, right? So, all the lunch comes out. I was quite surprised. I thought the lunch would be a bit bouffing, but it was actually quite nice. So, I'm as happy as a poodle at a disco, right? And I'm having my lunch and I'm yapping to all the folk. I'm saying, hello. Because as you know, I'm a people person. I'm going around the room saying, hello, how do you do? My name's Marjorie. What's your name? What you in for? And they're like, jury duty, the same as you. I went, oh, I keep forgetting. I thought you were one of the accused. Because I was like, well, I was in depth. Engrossed. I was engrossed in all the things. So the clerk says, right, now before we go back into the courtroom, does anybody have any questions? And I says, me? He says, yes, madam. I says, do you have a vending machine? And he went, a vending machine? I says, aye, do you have a wee vending machine? I've taken an awfully craving for a topic. Well, I didn't know if you still got topic, but I took a wee craving for one all the same. Now, I was that busy yapping with everybody, right, going round the room, I hadn't finished my pudding. So I still had my trifle. I had a half-eaten trifle. I thought, oh, I'll just take it in with me, nobody will bother. So I took my wee trifle in with me, my wee spoon. So, judge, right, the woman, right, there's a woman judge. She walks in, she sits down, she's got all her robes and her wig on. I thought, I bet she's not done her hair, that's what she's got that big wig on for. Now she's just about to start, and I went, excuse me. And she's like, it was just the look she gave to me. And I says, I need the toilet, I'll be back in 5 minutes. So I got up and I'm hiking my way along the front row to get out. And I says, see if I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait a wee bit longer, right? So I go to the toilet, back in, sat down. Case began. Now, the case, it was a man, and he'd set his brother's house on fire, and it was, arson. And I went, oh, I set his brother's house on fire. Now, thankfully, his brother wasn't in, because he was burgling an off licence and everything, so that was quite lucky. That was a separate case. I think that was happening in a different courtroom. So anyway, they bring the accused in, and that way you just look at somebody and you think, guilty. And, he's got his jogging suit and his hoodie, and he's got his name in a chain, and he's got his socks, the big white socks, and he's got his trousers tucked into them with his trainers, with the big flaps, I know his family are sitting in the front row with their shell suits, they're like the Ned Mafia. So, and I'm sitting looking at this man in the box, the accused. I'm saying, oh, he's guilty. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, pick itself up into a basket. You get what I mean? So, that's that. So, well, there's this man no start greeting, and I says, oh, here's the alligator tears, thinking to myself, there's no point greeting our spilt milk, or in his case, a canister of gasoline and a packet of long stick matches for the co-op. So anyway, they bring in the first witness. The first witness comes in. Now, she was wearing the most beautiful taupe, right? So before the man starts getting it, I say, excuse me, hen, where did you get that lovely wee taupe? And she says, new look, right? And the woman says, order. And I says, oh, no, hen, you didn't need to order. See if you're getting me. well, I get all my lovely tops for Shein, right? Now, you will need to order because, well, I just get them sent. But see, if you go into their website, hen, you can do the online order there. And she goes, order! And I says, oh my God, Sheena's going to love you, hen. You know, it's one order after another. You've no sooner put one order in, you put another, you know. Well, she's going, order! And she's having a right nanny Rooney. And I says, calm down, hen, you're going to give yourself an ulcer. Well, I says, oh my God, I turned to the woman next to me. I says, see that woman up there with the wig? She's having an absolute acky peavy. I says, oh my God, that woman's going to give herself a heart attack if she doesn't calm down. Anyway, the next thing I know, we're all getting ushered back into the jury room, right? We're all getting put in the jury room event. Is that it? We've just started, right? So back into the jury room, and then the wee clerk man, right? The wee clerk man comes in, he says, right, the court has been dismissed. I says, dismissed? He says, aye. The accused, he's pleaded guilty. He's pleaded guilty. The judge is having a nervous breakdown and she's on immediate sick leave, and the rest of the court are all banging their heads off the banister. And I says, oh my God, I wonder what's happened to cause all that. And